Hey guys, so I did not have a very good night at all. Um, After I ended my vlog and uploaded it, I was texting my fiancé and he told me that his best friend was over, and that always upsets me because I just I just don't trust her. And I guess it's the long distance thing because he's all the way in California and I'm here. Um, but when I asked him why she was over, he told me that his grandmother, that had just gotten home from the hospital a few days ago, had just suddenly passed away right then. And so he had his family and friends over, and his best friend's family was some of the ones that were over. I I didn't really know his grandmother that well. I did meet her when I went over there a year ago. And, she didn't speak much English, so I couldn't, really talk to her. Um, but, I really liked her. She was a sweet lady, and I just, when he told me that last night, I completely fell apart. Um, and then he told me that him and his best friend were watching TV together or playing games together, and he wouldn't call me to explain what all was going on. And I just got extremely upset. I'm blaming hormones for part of it because I'm at the end of my monthly gift, so I'm blaming a lot of what went on because of my hormones and jealousy. I'm gonna admit it. I'm jealous of her being there, comforting him when I can't. I feel like it's my job, and it's been taken away from me whenever she comes over. Um, and so that happened, and I stayed up all night crying, feeling sick, calling my mom, calling my best friend Elizabeth, and she literally stayed on FaceTime with me all night long. I did not go to bed until 9 o'clock this morning, and I only slept until 2 and had a nightmare. I dreamed that my phone had gotten caught on fire on a stove by a family member, like by accident. It wasn't on purpose. And that it busted, kind of like on the, top part. And when I tried to do videos like this, it would like send out radiation and like would flash, and I could see my bones, and it would make all the electronics in the house mess up, and like it was really scary. So then, like in the dream, I was like, well, can we go get another phone? And we're like, yeah. So I was going to take our dog out in the dream, and there was lightning flashing everywhere, and the thunder was horrible, and like I was scared to death and came back in shaking. And then I woke up, and I was covered in sweat and shaking. And it's a beautiful day. There's no thunder, nothing out there, but that just happened too. So I'm up. I finally struggled to make myself get up and take a shower. I have not eaten yet. I I just don't know how to process all this. And it's going to be a long day, but I'm going to try to get through it and maybe go shopping or go out to eat. I'm waiting on Amy to get home from school so that we can go out and get some lunch. I want to get something to eat. And I'm going to make the best of today. It started out rocky, but that doesn't mean it can't get better. So, I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so, it's about 10:30 at night, and I'm getting ready to do my last treatment. Maybe try to eat and do my feeds. I'm just emotionally out of it today. I did talk with Leo, and we got a few things worked out, and then he had a breakdown himself, and he needed some time alone, and when he texted me back, he said that he had started crying about his CF and stuff, and he doesn't normally get upset about it, so I'm guessing it's because of what's happened the past day. So he's been kind of upset, and he's trying to cheer me up, but like every time we get off of FaceTime, I'm crying, and I'm upset, and I've been crying a little, but I've tried to calm down before I did this video, so I'm not all red-faced and sniffly. But I've ate one meal today, but very little. I haven't been tired anymore, which is kind of odd because, I've only had 4 hours of sleep, and yet I'm not tired. But I'm going to do my last treatment, eat a little something. I'm going to heat up my rice bag because I'm hurting again. And now I'm freezing, and I'm going to put on my robe. And I had an anxiety attack earlier where I felt like I couldn't breathe, I couldn't take a deep breath, and then my vision kind of whacked out for a second, and I got cold and clammy, and then just started getting really upset. So I ended up having to take one of my anxiety pills, which did help, and I spent the last 3 hours coloring a horse coloring book, and that helped. And so now I'm, gonna watch YouTube or something to get my mind off everything. I'm really sorry to be such a downer today, but things have they've been tough. And I'm still trying to push forward. I'm still trying to stay positive. But, it's just kind of hard. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here for tonight. But I do want to show you the picture that I drew, which is out in the kitchen, and I'll have to be quiet because everybody's asleep, and I don't want to get in trouble for talking. But I want to show you that, and then I'm going to end the vlog for tonight and just hope and pray that tomorrow is a better day. So this is my book that I color in, and it has all these, different things and stuff. This is one I did a long time ago, and then the one I spent so much time on today was this one. It's obviously a lady riding a horse in English tack, which is my favorite thing to ride in. So yeah, that's what it looks like, and it took me a long time to do, but and it's funny because it looks completely different from the way you're seeing it to the way I see it. This part is extremely orangey, which is odd, but it works perfectly in the camera. So, and got my albuterol, gonna get my Parmesan out here. 1 second. Got Parmesan. Obviously, it's a refrigerated medicine. And maybe tomorrow I can do a little segment about what these 2 medicines do for me, but they are inhaled through nebs like this. I don't care that I'm almost 20 and I use fish masks. I don't care. It keeps me hands-free and, keeps the taste from being disgusting. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm microwaving my rice bag right now as we speak, and I'm going to go do my stuff, eat, and just call it a night, and hope and pray I sleep and have a better day tomorrow. But I appreciate you guys being there, and I hope tomorrow's a better day for all of us. And like you can tell, I've got black under my, or not black, but my eyes are got that sunken in thing. I don't look as pale anymore. You can't tell because of the lighting, but it's true. I feel better, not exhausted anymore, but emotionally I'm just out of it. So anyway, I'm going to go, but I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully tomorrow will be a lot more positive and uplifting kind of day. So, see you guys.